I'm a little hoarse this morning, y'all. So, welcome back to my channel, Georgia Girl, Every Woman Wellness. Another day, another day that I'm drinking some tea. This is day 3. Drinking my turmeric tea. I have lemon and ginger in here. And I've been drinking this tea. This is my 3rd day. Welcome back. Hey, you guys, I'm back. I had a phone call, but I'm back with another day of drinking turmeric tea. Y'all see how I'm sounding, right? I'm a little hoarse, but I'm okay. I hope everybody morning's going well. I had wanted to talk about what was one of your favorite dishes as a child. Do y'all remember y'all childhood at Thanksgiving time? What did y'all? I sound terrible. I know I sound terrible. And this just happened overnight. Let me get my camera right. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're coming in, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Like I said, today is day 3 of me drinking turmeric tea. I'm a little hoarse this morning. Hey, Vince, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday. I sound a little hoarse this morning. I think that allergy is still draining. How are you doing? I'm still drinking on my turmeric tea. I'm going to try to talk if I'm able to. And I also have my eggs. What did you have for breakfast this morning? What did you have for breakfast? Hey, Lynn. I'm a little hoarse this morning. I was trying to have a conversation, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Y'all doing all right? I'm drinking my turmeric tea. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm a little hoarse this morning. Hope everybody's morning is going great. My topic is name some of your favorite dishes as a child. Did y'all have a favorite dish at Thanksgiving time when you was growing up? What was some of your favorite dishes when you was a child growing up? I I got like this overnight. I mean, I've been dealing with it for the past week, but last night, when I got ready to go to bed, I saw my voice was changing. So I'm drinking tea and taking some medication, but yes. Did y'all have a favorite dish as a child? What were some of the dishes your mom used to cook at Thanksgiving? You love the cornbread, the dressing and collard green. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I used to love when my grandma used to make those coconut cakes. I used to love when grandma used to make coconut cakes. Those used to be those used to be the best cakes. The best cakes. But I learned a lot from my grandmother and my mom cooking. But I ain't got good enough to make no coconut cake. I used to love how she used to make the dressing. So I do try to follow the recipe she did on dressing. But the coconut cake I ain't got where I can make those yet. Thanksgiving is next week. Good morning. I sound terrible, don't I? Ooh, I sound terrible. Y'all would just put in the chat. I'm not going to talk anymore. Y'all put in the chat what was y'all favorite dish as a child. And I'll just read the comment. I got me some eggs this morning and some tea. But Lord, I got to work on this 6 bowls. My voice is my challenge. You know, I got to get my voice back right. So did y'all have a favorite dish or dessert as a child? Used to I followed my mama dressing and sweet potato pie. Yes, yes. And you know how they used to make those pies and dressing, and I used to love when my cousin I used to love when my cousin made that sweet potato souffle. Y'all remember that? I loved the way she did her sweet potato souffle. She put the marshmallows. She had some brown sugar, and she probably put a couple of raisins on it. That used to be good too. Are you cooking for Thanksgiving, Lynn? But those were the days, girl. You can't find some of that good home cooking now. Everybody got, you know, they add their own spices and different touch to their food now. Our grandmas and moms used to they used to throw down in the kitchen, especially with those pies, and I used to be sitting back waiting for the pan. How many of y'all used to wait till your grandmother get through mixing up the cake and you wanted to get the bowl? How many of y'all used to do that? I think everybody did that. Used to wait to get the last little bit out of the after your mom was mixing everything up. You did that. I know it, girl. It seemed like we wanted those last little crumbs. But yes, some of the things my mom taught me, I'm doing it today. I'm still cooking some of those things. You sound, I ain't trying to get a camera either. You sound hoarse. Yeah, I am. You said, yes, I used to, you said, yes, I used to lick the bowl. And now I'm older and like, let me eat raw egg. Raw eggs? Oh my God. Hey, Grandma Lynn, welcome in. I'm a little hoarse this morning. You know, the weather changing and I'm drinking on my tea. But I was talking about what was some of y'all favorite dishes as a child. What was some of y'all favorite dishes as a child? Lynn said she liked her grandma dressing and pies. And I was just saying, y'all remember licking the bowl as a child? And this is my hour live, day 20. So I will be on an hour. Y'all me in the chat until I get this phone call. Me in the chat till I get this phone call. I'm still here. I'm just on a phone call. So y'all could just write in the chat about some of the things that y'all liked as a child. Like what was some of y'all favorite dish y'all like seeing y'all mom make and y'all still make today?
Hello?
Yeah, I'll be over there in a little bit. I'm gonna try to bathe one, try to call them Social Security people.
You ain't got no rides over there?
I might have some people. Y'all done gave out of stuff. I thought you said y'all had some food.
Okay.
Hey, got. Okay, I'm back. I was talking about what was one of y'all favorite dish that y'all had as a child. Was it a dish or a dessert? What was one of your favorite dishes as a child that you still like today? Like I said, I used to love to see my grandmother make those. Good morning, welcome in, welcome in. I'm a little hoarse this morning, but I'm okay. I'm drinking on my tea, trying to see if that'll help. If not, I might have to go to the doctor and get some antibiotics. It's all depending on how I feel later on today. Hey, bruh, how you doing? I sound terrible. I sound terrible. How you doing? That's my brother, y'all, Samuel. Samuel Chester is my real brother. You doing all right, bruh? You at work? I was just talking about when we was a child, what did we like seeing our mom make at Thanksgiving time? And I was saying, I remember when my grandmama was living, she used to cook those cakes, those coconut pies, those coconut cakes and sweet potato pies. I used to love seeing her do that, and we used to wait and lick the bowl. You remember those days, Sammy? You remember those days when Mama used to be in the kitchen cooking at Thanksgiving time? That's my real brother right there, y'all. My real brother, Sammy Chester, is my real brother. I was asking him, do he remember those days? You remember those days? We used to wait and we used to wait and try to get the bowl. Try to see who gonna get the bowl first. But those were the good days. And people don't cook like they used to. You know, family used to have like um, family get-togethers, and everybody used to bring. Well, some people still do it. Some people bring dishes and stuff like that. Then some people, since that pandemic, when that pandemic came, a lot of people just stay in their own houses. But they starting to be out more now. But it ain't like it used to be. It ain't like it used to be. Like how families would do a dish, one family do a dish, the other family do a dish. A lot of people now just cooking at their own home. Yeah, those were the good days. My grandma used to she used to make those homemade chocolate cakes. And she always used to make her own frosting. I remember she was making chocolate cakes. She would use the chocolate powder, the sugar, and we would see how she would stir on the stove and the frosting would get thick. Sammy, what One of your favorite food you like, if you can remember. I sound terrible, y'all. I know. I know I sound terrible. Hey, Frank. How you doing? Trying to see if this tea gonna help my hoarseness, because I'm hoarse this morning. Maybe because I talked a lot last night, probably. 'Cause I was on my live for 2 hours last night. Oh, I'm at to rest my voice the rest of the day, y'all. Oh, I'm at to rest my voice the rest of the day. Y'all see Sammy Chester in the chat? That is my real brother. If y'all see Sammy Chester in the chat, that's my real brother. That's my baby brother. He's the baby out of all the boys. He was so bad, y'all. He was a bad little joker. Ooh, woo. That boy was bad. He was bad. That was my baby. He was my baby brother, but he my baby. A lot of folk thought he was my child. They say I act like I'm his mama. But when it comes down to my brothers, I'm the only girl, right? And I treat all of them like I'm older than them. But Sammy was my baby. He's still my baby. I am. I am. I am. You gotta, you need to rest your voice and only use a little lemon and be using a. That's a. Ooh. All right, wellness six balls. You right. I got a little lemon in here, but I think I talked too much last night. Me and, me and Camilla was all talking last night. We were laughing with Frank and them in the chat. And when I got off that line, I was so hoarse. I was so hoarse. So did y'all have a favorite dish? Did y'all have a favorite dish? I know, Frank. Now we'll rest. Ooh. Did y'all have a favorite dish when y'all was a child? I'm just gonna read y'all comment. I'm not gonna say nothing else. That's what we're talking about for the next few minutes. What are some of y'all favorite dishes y'all had as a child? I'm gonna be drinking my tea. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Frank, did you have a favorite dish your mom used to cook? Or a favorite dessert? Hope everybody morning is going good, better than mine's. Pumpkin pie? Okay. You know, I never made a pumpkin pie. I have tasted some pumpkin pie, but I never made any. Yeah. Okay. Do you make those, Frank? My grandmother had that. Oh, okay. Caramel sheet. Yeah. She let it. Oh my God. I'm reading what you say, Six Ball. Fight over. Lord. I bet that was good, Six Balls. I bet that was good. Cause I love caramel cake. I just can't make now. I can't make cake. I'm not a cake baker. I'm just gonna tell you. Give me a pie. I make a pie. My mother cooked everything. I really don't like. You really don't have a favorite? Okay. Okay. So, some of the things y'all had as a child, do y'all still cook them today? Do y'all still cook some of the things y'all parents and grandparents used to cook for Thanksgiving. Do y'all cook them today? I want to try to make me a coconut cake, but I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up. My grandma used to put the, it was like at Christmas time, right? She used to make the coconut cake and she would put like some coconut candy on top. Y'all remember that coconut candy? It used to be like pink, chocolate, yellow. And she used to set those candy on top of the coconut cake. She had all the white coconut on it, right? She had the white coconut, the white frosting, because she made all her frosting. And those was the Christmas cakes and Thanksgiving cakes. And I also liked it when she made those buttermilk pies. Who know what buttermilk pie? That would be some good pie. I made one year. They are sweet. Oh, those grandkids like, ooh, grandma. I used to love my grandma used to make those buttermilk pies though. But other than being a little hoarse, I'm doing okay, y'all. Just got to get that voice back. I was on live about 2 hours last night, laughing, and we had a good time last night. We did a panel last night. Never heard of that one? You never heard of buttermilk pie or pie, egg custard? They make it out of eggs and butter. We were laughing at Frank. Frank was laughing at me last night because I said somebody come to my house. You know, like when people be trying to come in your house, you know how they dox people and you know how people dox people and come to your house or try to rob you. Frank was laughing at me when I said, I don't talk, I just shoot. We had a good night last night. I hadn't did a panel in a while, and I was up there laughing, and I after I got on my live, woke up like this horse. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's called egg custard. I know you put eggs and butter in it, and you know you could probably look it up. Buttermilk pie. Now my mom used to make that butter roll. Y'all remember the butter roll? And she used to use biscuits and flavor and um we were it was, you know, it was good. And I like that positive energy. Um Laughter is good for the soul. I think I overdid it. um you was at the YouTube club. Yep. After hours. I'm seeing her eat my boiled egg, y'all. But yeah, families fighting over things. You right, Frank. Why do they do that? Why? Why do they do that? Why do families do that? Family don't get together like they used to. My boy's starting to get back normal because his tea is helping me out, y'all. Families don't be like they used to. Everybody be worried about, you know, if you're having a family get together, you know it's a lot of responsibility, especially if you got a big family. And if y'all gonna have a family gathering, start working ahead of time. You know, don't wait until the week before Thanksgiving or day before Thanksgiving. Ask your family, could you make some dressing? Of course, they're gonna be like, you just not telling me, you just not inviting me. You know, sometimes you have to plan ahead. Hey, Tuber Chat, I'm sounding rough over here. I'm a little hoarse. Welcome in. We're talking about what are some of your favorite dishes or dessert as a child at Thanksgiving time that you like? Did you have a favorite dish at Thanksgiving? Um, to Richard, I know you from Canada, right? Do y'all do traditional Thanksgiving or y'all have a certain tradition y'all do in y'all area? Did you have a favorite Thanksgiving dish or dessert? But yeah, this generation don't know about that, Lynn. You right about that. Thank you, Tuber Chat, for coming in and sharing. I've just been working toward trying to get my watch hours back up. That's why I've been going live a lot. It's still a process, y'all. It's still a process, but hopefully next year hopefully I get back monetized next year. It's a process, all I can tell you. In Canada, Thanksgiving similar to US, but what's what you said? We celebrate in October. Oh, okay. Wow. So you already had your Thanksgiving celebration. So did you have a favorite dish, to Chat? Did your mom used to make a favorite dish that you like and you still eat it today? Frank said, really? Okay. Family with holidays. Oh, okay. You right, Frank. You right. And I like being with my family. I like celebrating with them. Long we have a decent meal, we're good. Like I said, if you plan on having something real big or, probably you should start planning ahead of time. If you plan on having like a big celebration or something like that, don't expect for people to jump up and cook a dish if you haven't told them ahead of time. And see, a lot of people get mad because a lot of family members be want to cook what they cook. They don't want to cook what's on the menu. You know, you have to be organized. I like to be organized. How many of y'all like to be organized? I really like to be organized, especially if I'm having like a big gathering or something. I like to be organized. Like this year, my daughter is off, right? So me and her both gonna do some stuff. I don't want to try to put everything on her. I'm gonna do my dishes and she gonna do hers. Even my son and my husband gonna do his part too. Everybody gonna have their part. That's how it's supposed to be. But I know a lot of people have to do all their own cooking. And then some family members just seem to have problem with what you have on your menu and stuff like that. Hey, if you're a guest, you shouldn't complain about what people got on their menu. Right, y'all? My family have completely what have completely since the other family member. Yeah, people, we used to have this relative, right? God bless the dead. She was always the one organized, like our family gathering. They still do it some now, but not like they used to. But she was the one always get people together. Um, and we used to have a good time. Everybody was on the same page. Nobody get mad. Everybody knew what they was supposed to been doing, right? And I miss some of those days. Sometimes we still have family gatherings and family reunions, but it's still not like it used to be in the old days. Because my grandmama used to make sure, and my aunts used to make sure that Everybody had enough to eat. Make sure everybody was fine. Always used to cook enough. You know how the Waltons was, y'all. Y'all remember the picture of the Waltons? We used to be like the Waltons. Uncle, aunties, nephews, brothers, everybody sitting at the table. We say the grace and had people to, like I said, do the prayers over the food. I don't do people still say grace now. I still say grace over my food. Because you supposed to ask God, you supposed to bless your food. You supposed to pray over your food. You supposed to thank God for your food. You know why? Because the food that you're being blessed with, somebody don't have it. So you should be thankful for that. I always say blessing before I eat. I might do it silently, but I do say grace because we have to give God all the grace. We really do. My family, okay, has 2 family reunions, and for everyone come over for, okay. Okay, that's cool. Yes, it has to be organized. Cause that's how people get mad. They be like, why I gotta cook all of this? That's nice, 6 folks. And that's good because if like my family, my mom's side of the family, they normally do stuff in July. A lot of people do stuff like in the summertime. And everybody have their dish they have to make, or they have, if you want to get t-shirts or whatever. Stuff like that. But I miss my grandma cooking, y'all. I miss my grandma cooking. I don't know if I don't know how many people in the chat that know anything about possum. Do y'all remember eating any possum? Rabbits. Not possum, but coon. Do y'all remember eating coon in y'all days? I remember my grandma used to cook those coons and squirrels and rabbits. Anybody in my chat know anything about that? And she used to skin those rabbits, and she used to skin those coons, and she would put sweet potatoes around it. And if you didn't know any better, you would think you eating on some steak, or you would think you're eating a different type of meat until she tell you what you having. Y'all don't know nothing about that, do you? Lynn and Frank might have heard. 6 Bowl, you probably don't know nothing about that. Okay. I said Lynn probably know. Frank probably, but 6 Bowl don't know nothing about it. Let's see what 6 Bowl said. Sometimes my cousin, okay, like to cook Sunday. Okay. That's good. That's great. That's great. Keep that bond going and stuff like that. 6 Bowl, you don't know that about no squirrels and rabbits, do you? Oh my God. Yes, I know. Oh, you do? I thought you wanted a little young cats, girl. Oh, you ain't none of McKee. Boy, McKee had been out. She would have been like, what that is? Oh, my dad eat rabbit and squirrel. My daughter father eat. Girl, tell me about it. Dear coon. Okay then. All right. Yeah, see, I was brought up on that, girl. I didn't know Jigsaw. I thought you was with the new generation, girl. I thought you with that new generation, like, look at that. If I would have, even though I don't know how to cook it, if I would have tried to cook a coon or a rabbit for those grandkids of mine, don't children look at me like I'm crazy. And oof, I got that phone call about my granddaughter. I'm gonna get her. She done got suspended from school 6 bowls. I'm gonna get my granddaughter. She done got to fighting at school, and I told her that when I got that phone call, my daughter told me my granddaughter got suspended from school for 10 days. I'm just disappointed. I know I know she been telling us the girl been picking at her. I know she been telling us this girl been picking at her. And I be trying to tell them to avoid fight much as they can. But my daughter just called me and just, Lord have mercy. I'm going up there today. She just, because they new to that school, right? My daughter, my grandkids is new to that school. And she was talking about how the girl was picking at her, will always say something to her. And my granddaughter probably, she probably just couldn't take it no more this morning. But I was trying to tell her to avoid it much as you can. Frank, stop. You don't know nothing about coon and rabbit. She got the fight. My oldest granddaughter, the one got the baby. Yeah. She just can't let. I know 6 bowls. I know. But like I told my daughter, they at new schools right now, and she like the new kid in school. You know what I'm saying? Boy, she got suspended for 10 days. So I got to see what happened. For 10 days, y'all. I find out. My daughter, that's when I told you I got a phone call. That's what it was about. I'm disappointed because I didn't, I want my kids to defend themselves. Yes, I do. But if they can avoid things, do it. But oh my God. I don't know. I know she always would come home telling me about the girl. When you be a new child in school, right? When you're a new student in school, people and then a little boy liked it, my granddaughter. And I think it's about that. You know how children are. Lord have mercy. Kids love to, yeah. Yeah. So now I got to see what's going on with that. Lord have mercy. My granddaughter, she real, she had to be pushed. She probably got fed up. And sometimes when you get fed up, I'm just going to tell you. I know that ain't what we supposed to be talking about, but I just thought about my grandchild when I was talking about that coon. Call the guidance counselor. You said, call the guidance counselor, request for work to be online. Yeah, that's what gonna happen. Lord have mercy. And she know I be worried about them. She know I do. She know I be worried about them. But I found out what really happened later on today. And now maybe, sometimes you have to really let a person know where you stand, right? Especially when a person keep picking at you. And sometimes it takes that for people to leave you alone. See, that was my granddaughter one used to get bullied all the time, right? That's the one I was telling y'all about wanting to kill herself. And see, she done got stronger now. She ain't gonna let nobody mess with her now. And that's what happened. Because back then, when she was getting bullied, she was scared of him, man. And she probably was saying, ain't nobody going to do me like this at this school. Because this is her first time going to that school. I'm not mad at her. I'm just kind of disappointed that she going to be out of school all that while. But she'll be graduating next year. And she don't need to get behind on none of her work. She really don't. But they'll send her work home. If she got 10 days, that means she gotta have a, yeah. She probably gonna call me as soon as she get home. My daughter gonna go pick up. I'm gonna probably talk to her in a few minutes. By the time I get off this live, I know she gonna call me. She gonna like, Grandma, don't be mad. I'm not gonna be mad with her, but it just, I tell you. But she got bullied a lot when she was going to another school, right? My granddaughter had got so bullied, and that's the one I told y'all wanted to kill herself. And see, now she probably saying, Grandma, I ain't taking that from these folk now. That probably what, I know that what it is. She just ain't taking it. Hey, Sunshine, how are you doing? I'm okay. Just a little hoarse, but I'm all right. I was speaking on my granddaughter, but we was talking about, I'm going to get back on topic, but yeah, as a child was bullied until I stayed up. Yeah, I know you was telling me. Yeah, and see, my granddaughter went through it, and I already know she probably just like, I'm tired of that girl. No, I don't blame her. It just, I'm beginning to call a phone call in a minute because she's going to be like, Grandma, I know you're going to be like, why did you fight? I don't never tell my grandkids not to fight. I be trying to tell them to don't start a fight, but if someone be at you, you got to defend yourself, though. You really do. She had to thank her. She had to thank her. Okay. Read it right here. She had to thank her. Oh, handling her business while she, yeah. Something happened, y'all. Cause my daughter said they might want to press charges, y'all. It got me kind of upset a little bit, but I'm okay. I don't know who they want to press charges on. I don't know if it's my granddaughter or the other girl. Yeah. But I update y'all, let y'all know. Cause my granddaughter, she don't bother nobody, but she have been through a lot. Cause she's a young mother, and you know the kids probably talk about that and they bully her. But yeah, my daughter said, I told, get her ready now. Hold on, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Lord. That was my granddaughter, y'all. I told she was gonna call me. Lord have mercy. But she said, that what my granddaughter said, and I know my children do not be at people. A lesson, and she have been coming home every day, y'all, talking about this girl messing with her. Hey, big O. I'm a little hoarse this morning. I was talking about our favorite dishes at childhood, and then I just found out my granddaughter just got suspended from school. She just called me, and she said the girl hit her first. So They got to look back at the camera and see who started. And whoever started, they're going to press charges. So that's what they doing in school now, y'all. They press charges against the students now. I didn't know they do that. Kind of got me a little upset, but my granddaughter said she okay. She got a little scratch on her hand. I know my granddaughter probably got tired because she was bullied years ago, a couple years ago. And when you get fed up, child, and if you done had enough, it gonna show. So I'm gonna get off this live. I'm gonna end in a few minutes, and I'm gonna talk to my granddaughter. And I'm not mad with her for getting suspended after she told me the girl hit her first. The girl hit her first. So she had to defend herself. She had to defend herself. But yes, Big O, thank you for coming in. I was talking about, there just took me off my topic because I was concerning my grandchild. But we was talking about some of your favorite dishes as a child. What were some of your favorite dishes that your parent cooked as a child that you still like today? You know, a lot of people were saying different things in the chat. They like their grandma dressing, cake. I said I had liked it mine. Yeah, it threw me off topic, y'all. It threw me off topic. She just called me and said she okay. And she said, Grandma, you know she been picking at me. I said, yes. My granddaughter been coming home telling me the girl been picking at her. And she said she never thought that she'll be fighting. She only been to that school like what? They only been in school like what, 2 months? They started school what, August, October. They've been in school 3 months, and this her first time going to that school. Lord have mercy. But she okay, y'all. She got suspended for 10 days. So they got to look at the camera and see who started the fight. And whoever started the fight, they said they might press charges. But she already said the girl hit her first. I said, I don't want to go up there. Lord Jesus. My daughter, she going to have a meeting with him. I'm not going to go because I've been got highly upset. I feel like we all have been bullied. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Lord. It's all about a boy. And I never want my granddaughter to get into somebody about a boy. You see what I'm saying? The girl mad because she used to like the boy. And my granddaughter talking to the boy now. And that's what happened. But don't get, and see, that's what a lot of people fail to realize. Why get mad at the woman or girl when somebody have moved on? The boy moved on with my granddaughter, but she couldn't stand it. She was picking at my granddaughter every day. And she was like, Grandma, that girl, no, she be at me, you know. I wish she had went on and reported way ahead of time. At least she would have had it on record, right? The generation is full of haters and wow. Yeah, it's about a boy. This generation is full of haters and ridiculous. Your daughter still doing homeschool? Yeah, that's what it's about. That's what it's about, Frank. That's what it's about. My granddaughter don't know a lot of them people at school because she knew there. But you be a new kid, like you said, Frank, when you be a new kid out of school, they try to test you. They try to see what you're about. You know what I'm saying? My granddaughter looked quiet, but she couldn't take it no more. I told him to call her back. I'm going to end this in about 10 minutes. She okay, though. She okay. I knew she was gonna call me. Cause she think I'm mad with her. I'm not mad with her. I just try to teach them things, but I do teach them to defend themselves. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna never tell them not to defend themselves. I won't never do that. But I always tell them, don't start a fight. Try to avoid a fight if you can. But if somebody punch you, that's a different story. And she said that what happened. The girl punched her. Got me upset, y'all. It got me upset. I can't even talk about what I'm talking about. You like that? Lord have mercy. But y'all see my voice clearing up some. That's good. I'm gonna get back on topic, but yeah, y'all know y'all my family, so I just shared with y'all what was going on. But she's gonna be okay. She just gotta be at home for 10 days. That's it. Yeah, that's what it's boiled down to. Call me. He like my granddaughter. Man, what are y'all doing today? Y'all got any plans? Have y'all did some videos? Hey, Miss Key, girl, Yana got to fight, Miss Key. Yana got to fight. She got to fight Mickey. Mickey know my granddaughter. She know her. I don't know if I had told you about that Mickey, a girl picking at Yana at school. Did I ever tell you about that? Cause no man, you be talking and stuff. She got 10 days suspended. And now they're trying to see who started. Whoever started gonna get charges pressed against them. Hey y'all. Hey Big O. I'm gonna get back on topic. But what was some of y'all favorite dishes as a child? Yeah. Yeah. So Miss Key, I'm trying to get back on topic, but y'all know my mind on my granddaughter. Um, what was some of y'all favorite dishes as a child, Big O and Miss Key? Did y'all have a favorite dish as a child? Yeah, Key Chicken. That what Miss Key need to change her name to, huh? Boys and girls fight these days. Exactly. Big O, gone. I ain't able to jump on nobody. They probably knocked me down. No, I ain't able. I will go up there. No. Big O, what was I ain't gonna mess with you, Big O. I'm hoarse and can't hardly laugh. I laughed enough last night. That's why I'm in the shape I'm in. Laughing at Frank in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. What was someone getting back on topic now? I ain't got but a couple more minutes. Big O, what was your favorite dish as a child? But I update y'all on my granddaughter. On ready, we're gonna have to go to the school, Big O. I got my little cane stick with me. No, I'm just talking. Spaghetti. You had spaghetti at Thanksgiving. I'm talking about what was a favorite dish you had at Thanksgiving. Your favorite dish was spaghetti, Big O. You so funny. But some people probably do cook spaghetti at Thanksgiving. These days, people ain't cooking no traditional meal. A lot of folks are not cooking traditional meal. Uh, some kid cursed me out the other day. Oh my God. Other day, I said, hey, yeah, they so disrespectful. Ooh. They looked at Turkey wings. Oh yeah, those are some good. That's good. See, big old me and Miss Key is waiting on you to cook that gumbo now. Hey chat, Big O is gonna cook a gumbo, and he gonna tag me and Miss Key, and we gonna make that recipe, y'all. So y'all look out. We trying to get Big O to make his gumbo. But I'm okay, y'all. I'm okay. I just wasn't expecting that today. Wasn't expecting to hear that. I really wasn't, but I'm okay. I like making dressing out of turkey wings. I like making dressing out of turkey wings. That'd be good. Well, Miss Kid, I was gonna ask her what was her favorite dish. Yeah, I like making dressing out of turkey wings. Sometimes I make dressing out of hen and chicken. I think I'm gonna do some turkey dressing this time. Big O, do you know anything about rabbits and coon and squirrels? I'm a kid. I don't know what I want to ask her. Have she eaten anything like that? Banana pudding. I don't know what it is about banana pudding. I eat the cookies out of it. I just can't get it with it. And my cousin used to make them. They said it used to be the best banana pudding, and it used to look good, but I just couldn't get with it. I'm trying to get off of the subject of my granddaughter, but y'all know I'm worried. You know I'm a grandma. Y'all know how that is. Already we gonna have to go up there and gang, sit Bo. Sit Bo. You'll be saying, Grand. Y'all be reading about me in the paper. Granny on Walker. Granny on her Walker. Trying to attack a teenager. You ready? I'm gonna have to go gang? Nah, I ain't gonna get in that children's stuff. That one thing about me, I don't do that. You know, we let the school handle it, and cause y'all got a bad, and y'all gotta go get my niece back tomorrow. I got an appointment tomorrow. But I enjoyed y'all. Y'all make my day. I enjoy the laughter. I enjoy interacting with my chat. I told my granddaughter we'll get together today and we'll see what the school gonna do. But she just gotta sit it out for 10 days. She gotta sit it out for 10 days and hopefully she said she don't need but 17 credits to graduate. That's all she need, right? And I don't want her to get thrown behind in her work. So they will give her some work online. I know they will. Uh, but now I'm just talking. I'm not going to that school. My daughter, she's probably gonna have a conference meeting with the teacher, stuff like that, with the counselor. But my hours about up. I hope y'all enjoyed the live, even though I got off stripped. I'm a grandmother. I'm a mother, so I always said when it come down to my family, I gotta I put YouTube. I'll turn YouTube off. I'll put it on pause when it come down to my family and myself. And right now we're finna see what really happened. And like she already said, the girl she was picking out, and if we have to tell those teachers, she would come on every day. But I wish my granddaughter would have told her teacher that this girl was picking at her, so it'll be already in record. But if the girl just came out hit my daughter, they gonna press charges against her, my granddaughter. So, you know. But anyway, y'all. Yeah, I've been using that. Hey, thank you, Mighty Arts. Appreciate you. Yeah, I was talking about some of our favorite dishes as a child. And you can write in the comments if y'all want to write. what was some of y'all favorite dishes or dessert as a child. I will read your comment. You know, now they have like your the ones that comment, they put y'all in spotlight now. I said, oh, okay. And I was just bringing up about my daughter got to fight, granddaughter got to fight, but she saved. She didn't get hurt. She said she got a little scratch on her finger, but the girl punched her, and they finna get find out what really happened. So y'all continue to stay blessed. Just keep me and my family in prayer, and hopefully I'm just gonna let my voice rest the rest of the day. I'm supposed to be doing a wellness Wednesday, but if I sound like this, I'm not coming back home. I'll probably just upload some stuff. But I'll let y'all know how things go with my granddaughter. And I'm just going to leave this note right here. We should defend ourselves. And people get tired of people picking on them. And you never know. The day just wasn't the day for my granddaughter. She said, Grandma, I wasn't looking for this. She went to school just like a normal day. She can't help the boy like her. And it always be by a boy or girl. But I'm glad my granddaughter's safe, and we'll see what everything gonna come out to be. Hopefully, everything get worked out. After 10 days, she go back to school. So thank y'all for listening. I enjoy reading the comments about some of the dishes y'all had as a child. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm going to work on my throat some more. And I'll see y'all on the next go round. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining.